What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today we are back with another Genesis preview video, and today we are going to be talking about the fishing net. Now, the fishing net was, I believe, supposed to be discussed during the live stream, which they just did recently, but unfortunately I think they either A, ran out of time, or B, forgot to actually showcase this. The reason I think that is because of the clip right here where Seth actually mentions it.
Nobody wants to look at us.
Yeah, come on, man.
We're just like the same guy.
I know we had at least one more.
Yeah.
We are the fish net. Right?
So, well, also this.
That's the reason that I think that this was actually supposed to be shown. I think they either just ran out of time or completely forgot about it. Some people on Reddit were speculating that this was a leak. I guess you can call it a leak, but I don't think it was purposely a leak. You know what I mean? But anyway, pretty much this fishing net, we don't have much details about it, but I think from this image, right, my kind of guess is that obviously you're going to get a net and you're going to have like a little line. It's sort of like a lasso, but it works in the water, and then you throw it into the water and you can catch something. Now, why would they put this item in the game? Most likely this is actually going to be a way of taming specific dinos within the Ark, and most likely they're going to be brand new dinos that come along with Genesis. Now, if you guys didn't see my video the other day, there's actually going to be a gigantic tortoise that's coming in the game with the brand new Genesis DLC. So what I'm actually kind of thinking is that this might be a taming mechanic for that tortoise. Maybe you throw the net on it and maybe you have to kind of just tame it like a horse. You know how like you ride it? I don't know. That's probably kind of bad comparison. I was thinking, you know, use a lasso on a horse. Doesn't really make sense, but maybe you capture it in the net and then you feed it, or maybe you have to capture it multiple times. Who really knows? Maybe it's not even for the tortoise. Maybe it's for other dinos though. But I really think that this is definitely going to be used for some form of taming, because why else would you use a fishing net? Nobody's just going to go around catching fish with this. That would be completely pointless. And also in the screenshot, it sort of looks like they have multiple sizes. You can see the very left one's a little bit smaller than the one in the middle, but then the one on the right is white, and I'm not exactly sure what that means. Maybe the white one's sort of like electric and used for bigger dinos, or maybe it's like a higher tranking form or taming form, you know what I mean? Something like that, but I'm not exactly sure. Obviously these are all speculations, but I'm trying to just give all the ideas that I have out. Now, clearly you can see the person just carrying it in his hands with both hands holding it. And then you can see him sort of throwing it out, but then it's kind of blocked by the window screen. And then also at the very bottom, you can sort of see it looks like somebody's handing a net to another person. I can't really exactly understand what that image actually means or represents. It's really confusing, and I've really been trying to figure that out. I just don't understand what that image even means. But it just really seems like somebody's handing somebody a net. So maybe it's sort of like a fish basket where you can catch a fish in there and then give somebody else the fish basket and then they could have whatever's in it. I really don't know. But on the very left side of the screen, you guys can kind of just see it's showing how the actual fish net works. They probably have this on a presentation and then just kind of pulled images from Google to represent to the developers what they're actually wanting it to do. So pretty much it's just a big net, you throw it out, and then it'll most likely capture some fish, or maybe it's used for taming. I really think that this is going to be used for taming. If not, I kind of feel like it's going to be pointless, but that's what I really feel like it's going to be for it. Also, one last thing I want to point out, the file name of this is actually gen1_item_fishing net_final. So this is definitely going to come with the first round of Genesis, not the second in 2020, because it's called Gen 1. So most likely when they talk about 2020, it's going to be a file called Gen 2. And that's really the only details that we have about this. They did not discuss this at all, but I do expect this to be probably coming up in an upcoming community crunch. They usually seem to put stuff out like this, sort of like teasers and stuff like that, but they probably won't really say much about it. They'll just kind of have the image there and then kind of just let us throw our ideas out there and guess what it might be used for. Anyway, I'm really interested in what you guys think about it. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you guys think this is going to be used for. Like I said, definitely for taming in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Even if I'm wrong though, I'm still really excited to see what it's for. If you guys did enjoy this video, as always, make sure you guys hit that like button, and if you're new around on the channel, hit that subscribe button too. Also, I upload a couple of other videos actually about all the Genesis creatures, the gigantic tortoise, the shapeshifter, and the magma drake. They're all really cool dinos. If you guys want to check those videos out, there's links down below in the description, and also you guys can click the top right now and go to there as well. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the video. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.